Kaylee here, and I'm back with another Scraplift today. So this is day 2 of my a Scraplift every day of this month, not of this year, of this month. So today's Scraplift, which you should be able to see in the corner, is a lovely design. It's quite minimal. And I've actually decided to do a little bit of mixed media on the background. Mixed media is not my strong point at all. I am trying to experiment a little bit more. I did get some new mixed media supplies for my birthday last year. So I am starting to test some of those out. I've decided to go for a wintry themed page today. So I've stenciled some snowflakes on the background, and I've used, I think it's Tattered Rose Distress Oxide ink for that. And I've used this lovely snowflake stencil, which was a gift off my scrappy friend Rebecca, and that was for my birthday as well. So the collection that I'm using for today's page is actually our Christmas kit from Scrap Squad. I still have a few scraps and bits and pieces left, so I am going to try and use some of that up where I can and where it's quite fitting. Now the photo that I'm scrapbooking today is one of my sister-in-law and my son TJ when he was a baby. I don't think there isn't really a story behind the photo. I think it was just a family visit. But I really wanted to document the photo because, for one, Tom's sister looks very young on this photograph. Now she's in her 20s, so it was quite strange seeing her look so young again. So I wanted to scrap it for that reason, but also I just think it's a really cute photo of TJ with his auntie, and they were both wrapped up, they were all bundled up. I'm not sure if TJ was going out for the day with family, and that was possibly why he was wrapped up. But it's just a really cute photograph, and I wanted to scrapbook it for that reason. And because it was taken in December, I felt like going for a winter theme because of the fact it was taken in December and he's wearing his little grey coat that he had when he was little, and I really love this coat. I think it was a gift from my parents, and he just looks so cute in it. So yeah, there's quite a few reasons I'm scrapbooking this photograph. And it's quite funny looking back on photos of TJ when he was little. He used to always do this shocked face whenever I took a photograph of him. And even if I didn't have the flash on, it was always a shocked expression on his face. I have kind of laid out some of the papers that I'm going to use, and I've distressed the edges of those as well. Now in the original layout, it had some some journaling cards, project life cards, die cuts even, behind the photo, and then a tag on the end. I've decided to use pattern paper behind my photo, but I have cut them into 2 rectangles, but I have kept the pattern matching up a bit like a jigsaw. And then for the tag, again, I've used another pattern paper, and I really like how the colours match really well. So I'm now just backing my photo with some tissue paper. The original layout had lots of layers behind the photo. I'm not very good with lots of layers. Most of the time my photos will have a white photo mat, and possibly one other pattern paper. But I've decided to use some tissue paper on this one because I like the softness of it, and because of kind of the theme of the page, this like wintry, cold theme. I felt that worked really well. And I've also got a doily that I cut on my silhouette. This was actually one that didn't cut very well. I hadn't had my blade turned up high enough so it didn't cut all the pieces all the way through, but I decided not to waste it, and still use it anyway. These are the certain times that I really think, oh, I need like a craft knife. It's just something I've never had. So definitely I think that's something I need to invest in this year, so that if things don't cut perfectly, at least I can cut them out myself. So I'm just kind of building my layout now, whilst my splatty bits are drying, because I did splatter some of the Distress Oxide in Tattered Rose, and I also splattered some Jen Hadfield Gold, I think it's called Gold Glitter Mist, which I really love how that one looks. And now I'm bringing in some embellishments that I have. I've tried going for more of the winter theme phrases, rather than the snow themed phrases. I have put a little wooden sledge tucked behind my photo, because I just like the colour of it, more so than what it was. And I kept trying to use this all last month when I was doing my Christmas pages, and it never made it onto a page. So I'm really pleased that that's made it on to a layout now. I've also brought in some phrase stickers, which one says Hello Winter, which I actually punched out of one of the 2x2 squares. Another that says Snuggled Together, which is perfect for the photograph. And I have pulled in some little word stickers as well, which were from the sticker book. One says Simply Blessed, and the other one says Stay Happy and Warm. I'm now attaching down my pattern papers and my tag, and also my photo as well, because I kind of laid it all out beforehand whilst I was waiting for my splatters to dry. It is now just a case of placing it onto the white cardstock and on top of the mixed media as well. So this is the little sledge, which I really love the colours of this, and I think that little pop of wood grain to the side of the photo kind of draws your eye to the photo. And even though these are sticky, I have attached it down with some glue as well, because we all know with chipboard it does like to pop off the page after a while. I've also got this little tab, which is in the same floral pattern as the pattern paper, and I've tucked that into the side of the tag, so it brings some of that pattern over to that side of the page. And now I'm going to start sticking down some of the phrase stickers that I have picked out. I am distressing the edges of everything. I love the texture that it adds to a page. So if there's anything that I can distress, I usually do distress it. And if I need to, I will add some extra glue on the back, just to keep it stuck down. I have got a little blue heart that I've just stuck on top of the chipboard behind the photo. But I had, because it's so tiny, and it actually fell off the sticker sheet, and I found it stuck to something else. So its sticky wasn't too great, so I needed to attach it with some glue, and because it was so small it kept sticking to my finger, so I had a little battle with that heart, but it soon made it onto the page, and it did as it was told in the end. Now for my title, I've gone quite simple. I've pulled some thickers from my stash. I've had quite a few packs of these thickers over the past couple of years. The perfect size really for the size that I scrap in. And I'm going to title this layout Stay Cozy. And it's just because, like I said, it's winter, they're in coats. Like I said, I can't remember if they was on the way out or just coming back, or or if we'd gone out. I can't remember exactly. But it is a really cute photo of TJ and his auntie. And at this point as well, there was only the two of them. We had Maisie, our niece, and TJ, so they were the two babies of the family. Now there's a lot more. Obviously, there's my Darcy, and we've got 2 other nieces on Tom's side of the family. So we're always busy, lots of kids, which is great because they all play together whenever we have family events. Obviously not this year, not last year, and possibly not this year either. But we'll see how that goes. I have finished off with some little gems again from my stash, just to add a bit of sparkle to the page, and I'm also coming in with some more of the Jen Hadfield Gold Mist. So that's my page finished for today. If you do have a go at today's Scraplift, which is linked below, please do tag me on Instagram, and also check out Rebecca's and Xochit's Instagram too. They're going to try and post a layout each day using the same Scraplift. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.